We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on a community down at the bottom and then click on messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
Alright, what's up everyone? Titus here. Got one more break tonight. It is supposed to be a LOGOFRACTOR 10 boxer. If you're watching this in the morning, you won't see the chat message, but if you're watching right now, post it in chat. Basically, we took one extra case over to the news store in Blaine than we should have. There should be one more case here, but there's not. So I'm going to rip the 9, and Abel's going to bring it back and rip one more box tomorrow morning, basically. So we were talking about it in the last break of it. Eric, no. But, was saying you're going to have to sweat out the last box mojo. So hopefully I can come through for you on the 9 boxes, but if not, you're going to have a second chance. Second chance tomorrow morning in the last box. So, sorry for the inconvenience. Getting hectic here, getting everything ready to go. Yeah, new shop is opening on Friday. We've been moving all kinds of products over there. It'll be awesome. And then it'll probably be another week before we start breaking over there, so it'll be too long before we are in the new studio. But yeah, priority right now is just getting the shop up and running for Black Friday. That is Image Ration. I've actually hit this one a couple times now. It's like, you maybe wouldn't expect Chris Sale to have it, but Cy Young, right? Cy Young winner, right? Braves to Huskies forever. There you go. It is, Eric. It is. Of course, it's Emil's fault. He just wants to be the hero coming in and hitting the Rose Gold tomorrow. Steer to 250 for the Reds. Joseph. Ooh, might have ink here. Gold ink. Oh, yeah. Samuel Aldegary. Eric, it's not Trout. But it is a gold auto. Let's go. And a box 1. I only need 1 box. I don't even need 9. Give me 1. We're good to go. Chris Bryant at a 150 blue Rockies to Tugboats. That is a pretty good first box. 2 parallels, image variation, gold auto. I'm probably just going to stash the LOGOFRACTORs for now. I will sleeve them afterwards. You don't want to sit here and watch me sleeve 100 LOGOFRACTOR base. Yeah, that is indeed golden. Good stuff. Lisa Rise at a 199. Padres. Nick PA. Nick Pie. Dingler at a 250 for the Tigers and Big Dad. Oh, nice, Eric. Is that the one with Melendez or a different one? I've got one with Golden Mirror. It is the 2024 one. I want the 2023 one where he's like signing the newspaper. I should have bought it before they got crazy expensive. Now they just don't pop up that often, which I think is why they sell them for so much. Vientos set at 250. Mets to Huskies forever. Steven Kwan auto 199. Guardians to Joseph. Oh, sick, Eric. Very cool. I was thinking Golden Mirror. It's late. I didn't read that well. No, that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, the image variations of LOGOFRACTOR look fantastic. There's Aaron Judge, $20. We can just take it as break credit if you want. Now that MVP's been announced, so Yankees going to Joseph. We can totally ship it to you too if you want, Joseph. But if you want, I can just put $20 break credit in your account. We can take it. Tyler O'Neill at 199. Yeah, it's been interesting. I have a ton of the Golden Mirrors, so I watch it pretty closely. Some of the 23 Golden Mirrors are getting just ridiculous in price whenever they pop up now. It's going to be interesting as we get further and further from these releases, and they just like don't pop up of these top players, what they end up selling for in the long run. Orioles to O's Fan and Dead. Cedric Mullins, a little color match there on the orange. Awesome. One of the ones that it's super random, but like that just comes to mind, is Chris Archer. He was with the Twins for a very brief time, but he was in, I don't know if it was Series 2 or Update. It must have been, I guess I don't know. It was either Series 2 or Update in 2023. The Twins Golden Mirror. He did a private signing like last year, and when it got announced, it's like, okay, it's like 3 months out. I'm like, I'll have no problem finding his Golden Mirror to get signed for my set. And never popped up. So since then, I've been watching very closely, and there like hasn't been one posted to eBay in like 2 years. Ridiculous. It's not like those are being hoarded. Like they're just that scarce this far out. So yeah, there's many players that if you go search eBay, you won't find a single one listed. And then there's players where there's 10 sitting. It's weird. Gillespie out of 250. Yeah, Witt's awesome. He's obviously a great player. The couple times that I've seen him in person, he's just fantastic with the fans. All of his teammates say he's just the nicest guy ever. Emil's met him. Emil got card signed for me at the hotel. Brought him some products. Chase Shugart's out of 99 for the Red Sox. And Stu? Yeah, I do, Eric. I do. Nico Horner out of 150. Actually got 2 more done this week. Went to a FCA event with Alex Call. Cubs to Arts. The Nico Horner. I think I took a picture of him. Don't have him with me right now, but I got a picture. There we go. Zoom in on that one. So there's the 2023, and there's the 2025. Cool ones to add to the collection. Are you saying Witt? Yeah, Witt is a great signer. Kind of cool. Him and Julio Rodriguez are like 2 of the best signers in all of baseball. So for 2 superstars to come out of that same class and to be like fan favorites, great humans, is awesome. Zebby, we're rolling on the ink now. I like it. Go Twins. Twins to Vukovic. Sweet. Gentry at a 250 Royals. Joseph. Logan Gilbert at a 99. Extra color. Shota Gold. Love it. The rookie cup. That's fair, Eric. That's fair. Yeah, the Golden Mirrors are fun. I always say that I like them because, yeah, you got players like, I guess Alex Call is a decent example of it. Players that would never have like an image variation in Topps Chrome or stuff like that, that get cool chase cards. And so like when I had Alex sign those today, he said he had seen the Gatorade Bath one, so this year's one. He said he hadn't seen the 2023 one, which is cool. So get that all the time. The players are like, I've never seen this. So, and a lot of like the non-stars, you can get the Golden Mirrors pretty cheap. Like I said, sometimes they're just really hard to find. They're not necessarily expensive all the time, but. Yeah, Lou Bob, it might do him some good to get out of Chicago. We'll see. Alex Call was actually drafted by the White Sox. Otani. Shunk, gold out of 50. Brooks Lee. Luis De Los Santos. 199 for the Mets. Rockies to Tugboats. Should definitely bump that instead. 2 boxes left, plus the one tomorrow. 100%, Eric. 100%. Another auto. My goodness, it's 4 autos. 8 boxes. Pretty good. Cardinals to Big Dad. Hopefully Emil can pick out an auto box for tomorrow too. Be ideal. Brooks Baldwin on 250. White Sox, Tugboat. Christian Walker at 199. Yeah, Christian Walker. I honestly forgot that he started with the Orioles. But yeah, a lot of good years with the D-backs. I feel like, was he not healthy this year? I feel like he was hurt. They were filling holes all over the place. Paredes. Lawrence Butler out of 199. Athletics to Huskies forever. Green Acuna. That's not variation, right? That's just the base. Yeah, just base, but green parallel. And then his brother, Luis Acuna to 250. That's kind of fun. Have those two together. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Eric. I was like, he's great in fantasy. Braves going to Huskies forever. That up there with Chris Sale. Mets to Huskies on Luis Acuna. Sweet. Yeah, nice little break with one box TBD. So again, if you missed it at the beginning, basically we brought too many boxes of LOGOFRACTORs, or too many cases, I should say, over to the Blaine store, the new store that we're opening on Friday. It's only like 20 minutes from here, but obviously wasn't able to go get another box before this break. So Abel is at the shop right now. He's going to bring another box and rip it tomorrow morning to finish off this one. So we open 9, and then he'll bring number 10, hopefully with some heat. Get Otani, and then one Judge buyback. It would have been nice to get a little bit more on the buybacks, but maybe box 10. Yeah, you're welcome, Eric. Sweet auto out of that first box. I mean, getting 4 autos out of 9 boxes is fantastic. So good stuff here. Purple's at 250. Dingler, Baldwin, Steer, Gentry, Gillespie, and Vientos. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you. Giving to everybody else. Aqua to 199, Butler, Christian Walker, Luis Arraez, Luis De Los Santos, Tyler O'Neill, Stephen Kwan. Blue out of 150, Chris Bryant's. Green out of 99, Logan Gilbert's. And Luis Acuna out of 250, Mets to Huskies. Cubs to Arts. We got Shota out of 50, Nico Horner out of 150. Shunk out of 50 for the Rockies and Tugboats. Cedric Mullins out of 25. Orioles to O's Fan and Dead. Zebby Inc. for the Twins. Vukovic. McGreevy Inc. Cardinals. Big Dad. Braves to Huskies forever. We got Chris Sale variation. Acuna green to 99. Chase Shugart screen auto to 99. Red Sox to Stu. And then in the midst, Aldegary gold auto to 50. Angels to Eric J. Moore. Alright, that wraps us up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on Saturday, I suppose, for my next shift. Have fun hanging out with Abel tomorrow. Have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you then.